Alright, hello, I am Crude, this is Terraria, Calamity, Infernum, Legendary. Last time, I had a power outage, which cut the stream short for like an hour. So today we're gonna pick up where we left off, I guess. We literally just beat the Aquatic Scourge. Can you imagine if the power went out during the fight? No, it went out right afterwards as I was looking at the loot. It didn't even save that I... It saved that I got the loot. It didn't save that I put down this stuff and opened it. Let's hope the loot didn't change, because I got some good stuff. Yes. I guess. Go. I guess we'll see when the loot actually gets like rolled. Does it get rolled when it drops, or does it get rolled when I get it? Let's also before I do that. Okay. I got completely different stuff. Including not getting either of the stuff that I actually wanted. But let's see what we got actually. We got a mask, we don't care about that. Aquatic emblem. Most ocean enemies become friendly and provides water breathing. Being underwater slowly boosts your defense over time, but also slows movement speed. Defense boost and movement speed reduction slowly vanish while outside of water, maximum that blah blah blah. Okay. We got the Adept Downpour. Fires an explosive stream of sand that falls after hitting an enemy. The explosion only occurs when the projectile expires. Okay, well that's a magic item. We also got a submarine shocker. Through melee, enemies release electric spark on hit. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, wait a second, the spark is right on top of it, that's why it's so much damage. Just... Yeah, that's more realistic. The spark falls to the ground, so it doesn't count as much as if the enemy itself is on the ground. The sparks add like 1,000 extra DPS. I mean, it's a like, consider this. I am in rogue outfit right now, and this is bulky. So it actually has minus 20% speed. Well, I'm probably not gonna be using this for any bosses anytime soon, is the problem. This is not hitting anything. But it's an interesting proposition. Away. And then we got a bleached angling kick. Has a chance to contain various fishing gear. There's potions. We don't even need these, we already maxed these out. Now here's the thing. The Aquatic Scourge drops 2 items that I actually wanted, and one of them is the spine, which I got last time, and then I got a power outage, and then I didn't get it this time. And I actually thought that the weapon I was testing out as my power went out could be useful for the destroyer, because I was explaining that a static, like a mobile enemy wouldn't be getting constantly hit by the clouds. But if I hit the destroyer's parts, all those parts are gonna go right through the clouds, so every single part is gonna get hit. So I thought maybe that's actually gonna be a good weapon against it. Like, it did comparable damage to the Calving Catalyst, but the Calving Catalyst obviously doesn't have like staying power. So who knows which one would be better against the destroyer. But now I didn't get either of those, so... I guess I have two choices. Either just go for the destroyer or try the Aquatic Scourge again. And try for those again. Try for those items again. I don't know if I necessarily need them, but the spine actually gives like new dots that would deal more damage. Corrosive Spine. 4 defense, 5 increased movement speed. All rogue weapons inflict poison and spawn poison clouds on enemy hits. Yeah, it's immune to the poison, but I don't think it's immune to the poison clouds. I don't know how much damage the clouds are. I'm gonna check actually. Corrosive Spine. Occasionally release 3 green toxic clouds in random directions that deal 22 damage and inflict the poison debuff. For stat rise, this effect triggers for the first 3 enemies hit. Clouds are also released from the player while their immunity frames are active. But it's not that much actually. 22 base. It doesn't say what it doesn't say whether it scales. And it has a limit of 3 clouds at once. It's interesting because 2.0.2 says nerfed irradiated cloud base damage from 100 to 80. And then 2.0.4 says nerfed cloud base damage from 24 to 22. So when did the 80 to 24 happen? There is nothing in between. 2.0.3 just changed the stealth strike. Well, anyway, I guess that's fine. We're just not gonna go for it. We're gonna have to try the destroyer. We have the potions for it. And we just remember, I didn't have time to actually play off stream, but we have to be on the lookout for golden critters. Because we want 30 golden delights to max out our potions. I have 2 bacon. Thinking what I can throw out because I kind of want to dash. Let's take the bacon. Put the bacon in the chest down here. Yeah, the worm is in my inventory, I know that, that's why I was looking. How many tiers do I have? I have 2 tiers, fuck off. Yeah, it was, but I never got around to it. Okay, well, it's midnight, but let's give it a try. Fine. That's the problem. There are two walls there when it actually charges me. And I don't know what to do about that. Because I can dash through one, I can teleport through them, but I remember when that didn't work. I dashed too late. This map is really shit because I don't actually know what I'm seeing here. So when it gets close to me, I'm still thinking, you know, it's off screen. I don't know how close I have to zoom in, and if I zoom in too close, it's kind of pointless. That was going pretty well. My damage is definitely high. Partially because I just have all the potions all the time. It's not in the middle of the body, because I only see the head. But the problem is, there could be like a dotted outline to what I'm actually seeing here. So I have a reference. It's not quite the head, that's the problem. Because I'm looking at it, and by the time the head passed by me on the minimap, it's still just moving past me. It's not the body, but it's not quite the head either. It's really weird and I can't really count on it. This is unfortunate. Okay. Well, that happened. It's a lot harder to do it when it goes like this instead of this, because I'm going to the left. We're not leaving that behind. Get in here. Yeah, that's one. Just 29 more. it's really hard because the tail, the way it circles around, it's kind of random whether it's gonna squish me or not. I don't know how to deal with that. I'm looking at the minimap and it keeps getting me. Because if I just look at this, then I have like a third of a second to react to it entering the screen. Like I kind of have to look at this, but if I'm looking at this, I have to know what distance is actually when they're here. Because if I dodge too early, that's also not good. Probably clean up here, we're getting a graveyard. It twitched and then just went for me again. I don't know what that was. Did you see that? Was it just me? It was like coming for me, then it stopped for a moment, twitched, and then dashed to me after I dashed. This is gonna take a while. Yeah, it was supposed to just be dashing at me, so I was dashing like normal, but it just sort of twitched in the air and then went for me anyway. Oh, he does 2 dashes. They really need to make some despawn animations for these bosses, because it's so weird, every time I die, it just explodes. I didn't mean to do that. God damn it. Every now and then I just accidentally dash and it kills a run, but that wasn't going very well anyway. Goblin army, do we wanna care? Because I don't fucking care. I feel like there is something I'm missing. There can't really be, because the main problem is just the head one-shots, and that's literally the only thing that keeps getting me. There's not much I can do about that. The moment it hit me once with the head early on, the bombs just kill me. Okay, we're gonna have to deal with this now, because the game said so. So give me just a moment. Well, that was worthwhile. Okay. That's a great attack! I don't even know what I'm supposed to do there. Like, it was a circular dodge of the lasers, so I did a circle and then it just ran into me. Like, what else am I supposed to do? That is a fucking great attack. It just puts you in a corner and it one-shots you. That's amazing. That's great design. Must have taken weeks to come up with that one. It is so random. Sometimes I can just sit still and it just circles me. Sometimes I have to like fucking hover. I don't know what to do. Like, I probably don't need this. Maybe I should just put this on. I don't fucking know. It seems like a more a runaway thing, because I don't think the boss is actually chasing me in that. It just goes around randomly. Or like sometimes it rams, but sort of not really. So if I just go around, but I have to stay on the platforms at the same time, because otherwise the lasers get me. I didn't have the balloons.